Welcome back to Ozarks Live. Say hello to James Martin and Courtney Pinkham from Gilardi's. Good to see you all back again.
Good to be back, as always.
Okay, well, the summer is in season everywhere, certainly over at Gilardi's in the Garden. What did you bring for us today?
Well, today we're going to do a rosemary gimlet. This is one of our specialty cocktails on our menu right now. And it's really easy and very light and refreshing. So we start with making our own simple syrup, which is 1 cup water, 1 cup sugar, and then about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of fresh rosemary.
Straight out of their garden, of
right
course.
out of the garden. And we just boil that down.
Okay.
So that is easy peasy. And then we're going to take some nice juicy limes, and we're going to muddle these up. I use about 6 per glass. I'm going to make 2 just so. I think Jeremy said he wanted a cocktail too.
Of course he does. You know our Jeremy. He didn't want to be left out of the segment for too terribly long. So, all right. So you've got the limes, and then you've got your gorgeous rosemary syrup, which I can't wait to try it. So, what is the spirit that you brought for this?
This is going to be a gin-based cocktail, and we love this company. It's called Pickney Bend. They're in New Haven, Missouri, so up by Herman, St. Louis area.
Yeah.
So they are actually making their own gin. They make their own whiskey. They grow their own corn.
We stopped by the distillery on a trip back from St. Louis one time and met the owner, and it was just such a neat experience. He took us, it's in a very small river town, so it's right on the river, and it used to be a big riverboat town, but he's right there on the river, and right across the street is where he grinds all the corn that grows on his farm 3 miles away. It's just a really neat story and really good product,
everybody loves a good story behind a product like that, don't they? I mean,
absolutely.
I think we all do.
Well,
absolutely.
The fact that they're growing their own corn, they're doing everything ground up, that's something that, of course, Gilardi's with our farms can relate to.
Well, you know where it's coming from, and you know, it always makes you feel good to know that somebody local is sort of taking care of everything that goes into this product.
Absolutely.
So that is a lot of limes. This is a labor-intensive cocktail?
No, I mean, this is the hardest part of the job. Right here, just mowing this up real quick.
It's a little labor-intensive, but it is worth it when you get the payoff at the end, I'm sure.
Put some ice in there, and then this is the easy part. We're going to do, and we're making 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 4 ounces of gin. For one, it'll just be 2 ounces.
Got it. All right, somebody let Jeremy know. He needs to get back in here pretty soon. This is over here.
Oh, he'll be here.
Drink.
Yes.
And then typically we do 1 ounce of the simple syrup. Since we're doing 2, we're going to do 2 ounces.
Okay. I love a simple syrup.
Too?
Yes, it's nice and made out of the fresh ingredients from the garden. I'm gonna taste a little drop right there.
So good.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh, it's delicious.
And then you shake. And something I learned, you shake in a circle. You have to shake up and down.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Do you serve this on ice or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So this is just the perfect summery cocktail, just nice and chill, good flavor for the summertime, and just easy to drink. It's not super strong, overwhelming.
You know, gin is not something I ever have very often in the winter. It strikes me as more of a warm weather.
It has,
you know what I mean?
has become
I don't know
that.
Why I'm like
yes.
That. Yeah.
I know when I started in the business 25 years ago, it was like an older person's liquor, and that's what but it really has come into its own, especially with the cascade of whiskeys and now the appreciation of bourbons, and now we're moving into the gin era. So
you bet. And with all that lime, it's just perfect.
Perfect for a summer day on the porch. Just a really nice way to finish off a nice work day.
Don't you just love it when Courtney goes in the garden?
I do, actually.
Don't you just love it when she does that?
Well, it's segueing from the porch to the gables. We are booking up for our late summer and fall weddings. People love doing small weddings where they can stand out on that front porch looking over the farm. And that height is so beautiful. And we also do off-site caterings as well, and we can do rehearsal dinners for larger groups and in the actual restaurant. So.
Well, you know, that's one thing I bet you never thought of with Gilardi's. You know, the food is always delicious, the drinks are delicious, but did you ever think about getting married?
Right.
Right?
Well,
absolutely.
Why wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
We did.
We got married there, so why not?
Well, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for you. What a beautiful place to do that. And again, congrats to the both of you.
Thank you.
All
right. Cheers to this.
Let's
I can't
drink
wait
these
to
before he
try
gets in.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes.
See, Jeremy. Oh my! This is so good. What else have you got? You've got an event coming up in early March.
Yes. We have been part of Sunset
Soiree.
Yeah. I never say it right. It is an upscale fundraising event for James River Basin Project.
Okay.
Who doesn't love James River Basin Project? They're cleaning our waterways, and who doesn't love canoeing, kayaking, hiking in this area. So they do awesome work. It's September 15th. Gilardi's is catering yet again
We have
this
every year, yes.
So it's not the normal Gilardi food. It's really fun. We do like a brisket slider bar. Talk about maybe doing an upscale, fancy s'mores bar.
Ozarks traditional food with a twist of Gilardi's.
Oh, that's
kind of what we're looking
much fun.
for.
And it's
Yes.
September 15th.
How do you get tickets to that?
Go through James River Basin Project.
Okay.
So go on their line. We're just getting everything rolling. We are changing the location. I don't think I can announce where yet, but the new location is going to be really awesome.
They will let
Come
you
join
know
us.
when the
We will
time
let you know
comes.
next
Yes.
month.
See
yes.
what happens?
Come
She
join
does
us.
such good work. You let
know.
her out, and all of a sudden she's organizing all of these. What do you think?
This is amazing.
Knew you would love it.
Oh my God. Sorry to crash the party, but this is unbelievable.
You are
I
the
hear
party.
you. It
You're
is.
fine.
Yeah, good stuff, right?
Awesome.
All right, Courtney and James from Gilardi's, thank
Always
you
a
all so
pleasure.
much.
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank you.
To
Cheers.
this.
to
Oh, my
Cheers, you
goodness.
guys.
This is good
Drink it
stuff.
up.
Okay, stick around. More Ozarks Live right after this.